The White House is reportedly looking into serious allegations against China and the WHO. One America's chief White House correspondent Rion reports.
As the country becomes less absorbed by the immediate dangers of this virus, the White House has reportedly instructed its intelligence agencies to commence investigating the source of the virus and the possibility of a massive cover-up. The NSA, DIA, CIA, and the National Center for Medical Intelligence have been reportedly tasked with sifting through human source intelligence, satellite data, and communications interceptions to determine what exactly China knew about this virus and when. A secondary line of investigation is to find out what the World Health Organization knew and whether it had been obscuring vital information from the world in order to protect China. President Trump alluded as late as Monday that the United States is looking into China's role and knowledge of this virus, casting significant doubts that China had been forthcoming.
We're doing very serious investigations, as you probably know, and we are not happy with China. We are not happy with that whole situation, because we believe it could have been stopped at the source.
Specifically, intelligence agencies are reportedly tasked with investigating what the WHO knew about China's two virology labs, one of which OAN reported last month studied coronavirus in bats, thousands of species, in Wuhan, China. The investigations are the United States' latest attempts to answer the questions: did China know more than it was telling us about this novel coronavirus? And is there any truth to reports that the virus escaped from a level 4 bioweapons lab in Wuhan? An even more sobering question surrounds the World Health Organization. Did the WHO cover for China's possible indiscretions at the expense of the world's health and economy? The administration clearly suspects that the answer leans more yes than no, hence President Trump's defunding the World Health Organization earlier this month.
Today, I'm instructing my administration to halt funding of the World Health Organization while a review is conducted to assess the World Health Organization's role in severely mismanaging and covering up the spread of the coronavirus.
This comes amid accusations from certain press organizations that President Trump was briefed on the Wuhan coronavirus a dozen times by intelligence agencies back in January. But Director of National Intelligence Rick Grinnell slammed the Washington Post for this narrative. "This isn't true," writes Grinnell, "and we told you this, Washington Post, before you wrote. And you put the DNI denial of your premise in paragraph 9. Such scuffles illustrate a disturbing trend from major news organizations, who seem to be pushing headlines President Trump failed and a narrative pushed at the expense of reporting the possibility that China or WHO not only failed to be fully transparent about this virus, but are likely co-conspirators in a massive cover-up. Rion, One American News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.